Yo, what's good YouTube? We're back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be doing another car rating video. If y'all didn't know, Roanoke just dropped a new update adding a few cars, and one of the cars I've been having my eye on for the longest, and I'm so glad they finally added it to the game. So I really want to just go over it and see what it can do. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure y'all also like the video as well, so I know you guys like these type of videos. And yeah, let's get to it. We're heading into the dealership. I do want to see if they added it. Okay, so they did add the Vipers. I seen that on as well. They got the Viper GTS and they got the Viper ACR. So we probably will get into those as well. But for now, we're going to be getting this G8. So right now it's sitting around 4,300 pounds, and it says the top speed is 230. If that's true, I'm not sure. It's saying the 0 to 60 is also a 2.8, which is not the best. But we're gonna have to just go ahead and hop out in the car and see what it can do. So off rip, it does look like a G8. I'll give them that. Like the model design is literally perfect. I do want to see the interior. How does that interior look? Oh, you can open the doors as well. Oh yeah. I do want to see the interior. The interior is cool. They got the steering wheel hands as well on this, so I think that's kind of cool. This interior is nice, and it's chopping kind of crazy. Let's close the door. Oh, let me pull off real fast. So I just want to hear the car. Hold on, let's hear it. Ooh. Let me turn it up a little bit so I can see if I can hear the difference. That chop is crazy. So yeah, y'all know how we start these videos. We got to get a baseline down for the stock car, see how it does stock, and then we're gonna go fully max it out and see what we can get into. Let's go ahead and do a launch control. Let's see what we can get up to. We can go all the way to 7K. Let's do sport mode. Let's pull out the draggy. Let's go ahead and start it. Okay, 2.3. Okay, I like how they got this like the in-between shifts sound so good. Like that's like real GM product like type of shifting right there. Like if y'all have ever heard like a ZL1 shift IRL, or like a Camaro SS shifting, or like a Corvette shifting, they got those like long pauses in between the shifts, and I really do enjoy that about this, and I'm glad they add that in this car. Let's head on to the track and see what kind of time we can get in the quarter mile. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, it sounds good, but it is absolutely slow. That was like a 10-second right there. 9.6. That's not terribly. That's not terrible. That's not what I expected. I thought it was gonna run like a 10 or something. That wasn't too bad. It does look good though. I'm curious to see if they like what kind of customization we can get into with this as well. So let's head back to the dealership and try to max this out. All right. So y'all know me. We got to go with the black. We got to go all black on the car. Okay. You can change the color of it. Got different colors. I like that as well. So let's go black on there. Paint 2. What's that? That's the wing on the back. We're gonna go black on that as well. Or should we go carbon fiber wing? Let's see how does that look. Carbon wing is kind of cool. I like that. I like that. Let me go white on there as well. I think we go carbon on there. I think we go carbon wing. Ooh, 10K. I didn't know that. 3 is the roof. We're gonna just go black on that. Paint 4. The trim. I'm thinking we keep it chrome. Should we go chrome or should we black it? I think I'm gonna keep the chrome look. I want to go chrome on there, just to have those chrome accents. I kind of like the chrome accents. 6. More chrome stuff. Or is that, what is that? Okay. I think we're gonna black that out. I think we're gonna keep black on that. 7. We'll keep the chrome here on the grill. So off rip, there's a lot of paint options. I wish it was like this for all the cars. I think all the cars deserve this same amount of detail, attention to detail. I think we're gonna go chrome on these as well. Exhaust tips. I think all the cars deserve this. Am I right? I think all the cars deserve this. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all would like to see this on all the cars. I feel like all the cars deserve to have this level of detail to them. This is for the hood. I'm not gonna touch the hood just yet because I want to see if we can take the hood off actually. I want to see if we can run no hood on this. So I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Discard. Okay, this is carbon fiber. I want to do carbon fiber on this, but does that look bad? Yeah, we might have just go all black. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. I thought I was gonna like it a lot more, but I did not like that at all. We're just gonna go all black on there. 11, the interior. Okay. So let me see. Is that just the... Okay, so what if we go black interior? Or no, what if we go white interior? Or we go leather on the white. And then after that, because check me out. Stay with me now. Stay with me now. We can change the red. We're on 11. Let's go to 12. So can we change the red? You can change the red. Let's go black on that. Steering wheel. We're gonna go... let's do carbon on the steering wheel. Can we do that? It doesn't really look too good. That looks too much. That's too much. No, I don't like that. We're just gonna go nothing on the steering wheel. We'll just go black. We'll just go normal black on the steering wheel. We'll keep it simple. Oh, let's do... Is there another one? 15? That's the trim pieces on the inside of the car. I think I like the white trim. I'm really not liking these seats though. Shout out Ashley Yuri for the sub. I appreciate you. Alright, let's go to the body kits because I'm curious to see what the body kits they have on here. Cowl hood. So you have to have a hood. You got to run a hood. I don't think I like the cowl hood on this one, so we're going to keep that. Drag spoiler. No spoiler. Stock. I think for this car, we're going to leave it stock for now. Fuel cell and splitter. So no fuel cell, that's fuel cell and the splitter. I think I like that. We can do that. Fuel cell and the splitter. So let's do the tint real quick. Gonna black that out. Apply. Yeah, I know we gotta go kill mode on the lights. And then let's go back to the hood. Which one was that? Was it 6? No. 7? No. 8? No. 9? It was 9. Okay. What does the carbon fiber hood look like? I think I like that. We can go carbon fiber on the hood. Alright, so now let's go to the tuning. We're going to obviously go stage 3 everything. I'm going to keep it rear wheel drive for now. I want to see something. And I'm going to go turbos. So that's 340. Let's do that. Let's go all the way to top speed. Now let's do wheels. We are going to put a drag pack in the rear. I think we're gonna go just the normal bead lock in the rear. Keep it simple. Slicks, normal bead lock in the rear. Or no, we can keep these on here, but just go. Matter of fact, we're gonna keep these on here. But for the fronts, we're gonna go skinnies in the front. Yeah, I like that. In the rear, I'm gonna keep the 305 in the rear. Moving on to the suspension. So we're gonna soften it up a little bit. The offset is fine for the front. The rear can come in just a bit. And we're gonna soften that up as well. Gonna raise it up a little bit, lower that a bit. I'm gonna bring the idle up just a little bit because I love the sound of that cam. Let's go to the tire smoke. I just want to make that. We're just gonna do all the way. Even though I don't think it's gonna really leave any tire smoke, I think it's gonna hook pretty fine. I think that's it for the G8. So let's go take it back out and see if any of our times changed. All right, so coming out to the road, it sounds so good. I cannot lie to you. Let's go draggy, launch control, sport, start. Okay. 1.6. That's an improvement. Okay, it's topping out at around like 240-ish. That's an improvement from what we did last time. That's an improvement. Let's hit to the track and see what we can do right here. All right, let's see what we can do right here. Okay. That wasn't bad. 8.2. It's not as fast as it could be. Like, I wish it was running sevens, but I'm not angry at that time. I wish it was running sevens, but I'm not angry at that time for a rear-wheel drive car. Like, I'm not angry at that. And it looks phenomenal. It looks so good. All right, so this time I want to try it in manual and just see if I can shift the gears faster than what they have. I feel like they're not shifting the gears fast enough for me, so I just want to try it myself. All right, there you go. That was a lot better that time. We ran a 7.8 when I shifted myself, so I feel like Roanoke should have a way that you can change your gearing in here for automatic cars. Because again, y'all seen what we ran when it was in automatic, but if I shift myself, I can get a way better time. Alright, let's see what that was. That's the 8.3, so yeah. I thought by leaving in second it would do a little bit better, but I need to leave in first. It needs to drop to the RPMs a lot quicker, so. Yeah, I think shifting yourself, you can definitely, let me put it back in automatic real quick. But yeah, I think shifting yourself really does help, and it does do a lot better, but I enjoyed this car. Let's get to the rating part. So when it comes to the looks, I think I'm gonna have to go in and start this video off strong. I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. I really do enjoy all black sedans, especially these ones on drag packs. Like these bead locks on this car just look so good. It has this aggressive hood. It has the bead locks. It's all blacked out. It got the it just looks so good in here. Like I think I customized this perfectly. It's super simple, but it still looks super good. So for that, I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. Next is top speed. I'm gonna have to give that a 4 out of 5. I think that it could be faster, and I think that there is cars that is faster than this top speed, and I think it takes a little bit to get there. But overall, it's topping out around like 240, 245-ish. I think that's pretty good for this car. I think 240 is perfect. I think it can hold its own against other cars, and I really do enjoy that about the car. My whole thing is, can these cars hold up against other cars? Would it be competitive? And so I think it topping out at 240 is a pretty competitive for regular cars. Obviously, you know, you got your hyper cars and your supercar that probably do better than that, and the super maxed out Miata, but it's like, for a sedan, I feel like this is perfect. So for that, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. Next is the track speeds. At the track, we ran an 8, but I think our fastest time was like the 7.6 or a 7.8, one of the two. And honestly, a 7.8, 7.6, it's not the fastest, but it would still hold its own, kinda. So, but that's only if you shift it yourself. If you leave it in automatic, then it can't shift fast enough to be competitive. It's still running 8s. I know stock cars that are running 8s. So for this to be fully maxed out and it's only running 8s, I feel like it's a little let down. So I'm gonna have to give it a 3 out of 5, only because you'd have to shift it yourself to really get the most out of this car. So for that, it gets a 3 out of 5. Next is the cost. So I didn't see how much it cost to fully max out. I didn't do like the math on it, but I know the car was $50,000 itself, and then you know the automatic $375,000 that you have to put down just to max it fully out, plus the $15K for the final drive. So I'm pretty sure we're sitting around somewhere around $450 to $500K to fully max this car out, with the bead locks and the turbos and the weight reduction and the horsepower. I think we're sitting around $450 to $500K. If that's worth it to you guys, honestly, I'd have to give this a 3 out of 5 on that aspect, only because again, it's still running 8s and it's fully maxed out. So we just spent $400 to $500K on this car and it's still running 8s, which isn't the best, honestly. But again, it'll run a 7s if you shift it yourself. So for that, I'm not gonna give it like a 2 or a 1. I'm gonna give it a 3. Last but not least, we have is traction. I think the car gets good traction, but it is rear-wheel drive, so it does break loose quite a bit. It doesn't do it for long. It eventually hooks up. I'm sure if I did all-wheel drive, then it would hook a little bit better. But since it being rear-wheel drive, because I wanted to kind of keep it realistic, it does kind of break tire just a little bit, but it's nothing that's too noticeable. So for that, I'm giving it a 4. So overall, if you average all that up, we're looking at a 3.8 out of 5. I'm honestly not terribly mad at that, because again, the car is not perfect, but the car does do what it needs to do. So for that, it's getting a high 3, really like a 4 out of 5, and you can't be mad at that. But yeah, without further ado, you guys drop in the comments if y'all enjoy this update. Y'all let me know if y'all are excited about this G8. Let me know if y'all got the G8, and let me know what y'all cars is running on the track. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.